Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players, mate.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait. Doesn't beat the infield.
Rajasthan gets their first runs of the innings. Jaiswal picking up a good single there.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Kirk, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. That's a solid shot. No. This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 8 for none. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Marnie taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another scamper through for a single, good running.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, 19 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a very smart shot. got nothing onto it in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Sharmy has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep. Keeper. Yep, yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Catch up.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. Rajasthan, 34 for 1.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Catch it! Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. And safe hands from the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over, 7 off it. Rajasthan are 41 for 3.
Just threw the shots too early.
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, nice shot.
Sampson got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Catch.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of the over. 4 off it. Rajasthan are 68 for 3.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Pick that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs.
Yep.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. right out of the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
That's a solid shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Bowler's end.
Really precise throw back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Probably deserved more.
Whacked away.
Nicely run. Working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Yep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for the rotation of strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 84 for 3. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. Rajasthan are 93 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Waiting.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Khan back into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Worked away. That's a nice single. Thick edge. Could be close. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan are 116 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Whacked away.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Right there.
That's a solid shot. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Chance.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wait on.
Out. That's a special catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Chance to run two.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Massive chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
8 runs added there. Rajasthan are 141 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much.
Huge. That has flown.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for the rotation of strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Out. Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Little coming back into the attack. Nicely played.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Gone. Superb catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. Rajasthan are 171 for 8.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Zampa gets off the mark. They need one to win.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. They got there in the end. Middle and lower order helped carry them across the line, mainly due to some consistent power hitting and playing the ball into the gaps as well. They ticked it over nicely. There was some good bowling throughout as well.
Definitely. I thought they bowled really well there, but ultimately they were probably 10 to 20 runs short. But they can walk off the ground with their heads held high after that match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
It might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Just threw the shot too early.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Vilas cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Good running. They should come back for two. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Big Ant Red with a massive shout. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Massive outside edge. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Simons, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Arlott is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Day with a great delivery there.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Day will be pleased with their work in that.